What's up? Hope y'all having a beautiful day. I did not feel like coming on here originally at all. I know I said that yesterday, but it just seemed like I was going on a steady downhill every single day. But today I just feel amazing. I'll be honest with you, this is what happened. I woke up, immediately ate some food, and something Andrew Tate says that resonated with me probably like months and months ago. He said he only eats one meal a day, and if you wake up and you immediately eat something or eat a meal, you basically earned something. You done something that you did not earn, and you should fast throughout the day, work, and then earn that meal. So I ate that meal. Then I got on YouTube, gave my brain instant dopamine and gratification, and that was a horrible start to my day. Obviously, I did make my bed, did a cold shower and stuff like that. Um, but I'm used to those things. But the things that I did not want to do was my to-do list. The first thing on my to-do list was a YouTube video, and in order to make the YouTube video, I have to read the Bible. I have to write down some Bible notes, and I did not feel like doing that at all. And I was just sitting here contemplating. It's like, do I really want this? Do I really want this? I'm on day 22. Today's day 22, and I have to decide, do I really want this? Do I really want to continue this journey? And of course I do. Of course I do. But it's like, I might be in such a I feel like I'm in a high frequency state now, or a flow state, but before I was at a very low frequency state, and I just did not feel like coming on here at all. But I got on the Bible, and I asked the Lord, I said, hey, help me push through this. And I just kept on pushing through over and over and over, because I understand that you have to keep pushing through the discomfort until it just becomes normal to you, and then it worked. It worked. It just became I guess my new comfort zone was just reading the Bible. So that's what I got used to doing relatively fast, but I just had to keep on knocking down that wall and that barrier of like, I did not feel like doing this. I did not feel like doing this. So like, I don't care. I have to accomplish what I set out to do for the day. So, in this clip, I'll be reading my quotes that I've written down from the Bible. This is from Proverbs chapter 10, and this isn't the entire passage or the entire chapter, but these are just the verses that resonate the most with me, and that's actually a decent amount, because this is probably the biggest chapter that I've read so far. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. He that gathereth in the summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. In the lips of him that hath understanding, wisdom is found. In the lips of him that hath understanding, wisdom is found. But a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is a strong city, the destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life, the fruit of the wicked to sin. He is the way of life, that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth. And erreth means like going down a bad path, basically. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. As a whirlwind passeth, so is the wicked no more, but the righteous is an everlasting foundation. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out. And froward is just another word for disobedient. On to the next clip. Alright, these are the notes I've gotten written down for the quote of the day. If you ain't proud of yourself, how is anyone else going to be proud of you? I believe in order for someone to be proud of you, you must be proud of yourself first. Because what you think of yourself is what matters the most. My family might be proud of me for going to the gym, or I guess multiple times a week for the past 4 years. But I'm only proud of the consistency, not the results. I feel like they're proud of me based off of the results. And I don't even really care about the results because it's not that important to me. And the results, it's not nearly as impressive as what it's going to be in the future. And the only way that I'm going to be able to get the results that I want in the future is keeping up with the consistency every single day. And that is why you must take more pride in the consistency rather than the results. On to the next clip, and the next clip should just be me most likely doing backtesting day 2. Show an example.
Alrighty, good afternoon YouTube. I'm about to explain these 2 sessions right here and what I seen and what I did. So right now I'm going back and forth and watching TGR strategy creation videos in his trading transformation bootcamp. And this is like the second part of the strategy. It's like a little extension to the first part. So instead of waiting for a liquidity sweep after or at 9:45 around that time, you can already look for a liquidity sweep. A previous liquidity sweep. So if the liquidity sweep has already happened, you can just use confluences, high time frame confluences like order block, fair value gap, equilibrium, and breaker block to be re-entered on a higher time frame, and then when it gets entered, you can scale down to the 5-minute or 15-minute and then enter. So that is what I'm doing here. Instead of waiting for the liquidity sweep, I'm just looking and waiting. I'm treating higher time frame confluences as the liquidity sweep essentially, and then I wait for a break structure on a lower time frame. So I'm about to do these 2 sessions here, and I kind of have a little bit of stuff drawn up already, but that's gonna assist me. So we look on the 4-hour. It's a little laggy. Can I not move this? Okay. I think it's a little laggy just because of me recording the video. Alright. So on the 4-hour, price is bearish. So that is the overall trend for the day. So if price is bearish on the 4-hour, we then look for highs to be swept. Okay. Highs to be swept on the 4-hour or the 1-hour. So this will be the high that needs to be swept. I know I have a lot of stuff drawn on the one here, but I apologize about that. That high, or this white line that I just drew, that is the high that needs to be swept within the 4 hour, or within the next 3 to 4 hours. That's most likely not going to happen. So, all right, now we see what the 1 hour looks like. The 1 hour is bearish, and there's no previous highs within this area besides the one that I just marked up on the 4 hour that we are looking to be swept. So, and we just had a break of structure on the 1 hour as well. So here, if you look here, there was a high, okay, and then it got swept, and then there was a break of structure, okay. So this box that I have here, I'm not going to say what I was originally looking at because, to be honest with you, I didn't even take this trade because I didn't see it. And this is just me back testing, by the way. It's just practice. So this box here, right, is called a order block because this was the move up that caused the move down. Okay, so whenever price came out of this order block, all right, on the higher time frame, and then re-entered, okay, I'm about to show you on the lower time frame. It re-entered with this candle, and then shown us bearish pressure coming out of the candle. That is whenever we should have entered. So since the 1 hour is bearish, is breaking lows, is breaking these lows, and the 4 hour is bearish as well. So then we can scale down to the 5-minute time frame because if the 1 hour and 4 hour are in alignment with each other on the same trend, you can scale down to the 5-minute time frame. If the 4 hour and 1 hour are not in alignment with each other, you then scale down to the 15-minute and wait for a break of structure. So it'll be here, 8:30. This isn't the time that I usually trade, but I'm having to adjust to this new strategy. So this box here was our order block, but it just looks a lot bigger because we're on a lower time frame. So price re-entered, okay, and then shown us bearish pressure. We are supposed to wait for a break of structure, etc., but you could have based your break of structure based off of this, and you simply could have just, after price had this break of structure, you could have put sell, stop loss above these highs, TP. There is no TP right in front of us, or previous TPs that were right here, but we can scale to a higher time frame and look for other TPs. Like this low here. This low. Because this will just be a liquidity sweep. This would be an opportunity for price to change direction. And to be honest, I'm not even liking what I'm seeing here. Let's see what's on the 30-minute. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this does hit. Because that'd be a little awkward if it doesn't hit. So yeah, we're just gonna base. It's not even far at all. I thought that was much further away. Yeah, we're just aiming for other lows. We'll aim for this low here. Okay, let's see what happens. So this will be the second TP here. And this would be the first TP. So price re-entered into the high time frame order block, and then it gives us a break of structure, and that is where we are supposed to enter with our stop loss here. All right, boom shakalaka. All right, now on to the second example. All right, so we get the 4 hour close to the second blue line, which is the second session. So price is bullish. We are looking for lows to get swept. If you look at this wick here, if you look at the wick of the last bullish candle, it it went below the last bearish candle, and it also went below the low of the third last bullish candle. So we're looking for lows to get swept since price is bullish. Okay, price swept liquidity here on with this candle, and price is also bullish on the 1 hour. So then we can scale down to the 5-minute time frame. Was this the order block? 1 second. The move down that caused the move up. Did I mark it up on the 15-minute? I'm guessing so. I'm guessing this is the order block, the move down that caused the move up. And I'm pretty sure this is what I was basing it off of. So price, let's speed this up. So price comes in. Okay. Now we wait for a break of structure. To the upside. Yeah, Mom. Yeah. Price break structure with technically this candle. So I'll go back. So this is where we're supposed to enter at because price broke structure above this candle here. This candle. It closed its candle above this one. This one does not count just because there's a wick above it. This is the break of structure. So we hit buy, put our stop loss here, put a TP. This is what I like doing with my TPs. Put them there and here. Obviously, we would love to aim for all the way up here, but we put multiple TPs just in case price decides to reverse. So we go ahead and take some profits. Like literally just with our first take profit being here and our second one being here, we already make around about double, triple what we are risking. So, all right, now let's see what happens. First TP hit. Second TP. These are the white lines are our TPs, by the way, and TP stands for take profit. Third take profit hit, and I do not believe that the fourth one gets hit, which is the one up here. So we also take our profits. Our stop loss is still down here, and then honestly, since price is a little late, we'd probably go ahead and take what we got, walk away, especially with the break of structure to the downside here at this time. So yeah, I want to continue doing this. I want to continue showing things that I've learned during my back testing and explaining it, and that'll help me learn what I'm doing as well. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day.